How is it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you with my national championship post-game video, and we beat the Irish down to a pulp, 42-14, man. And it's so hard to kind of sit down and try to just think about what just happened. I mean, this team is considered a dynasty now. 3 national championships out of the last 4 have been won by this team. Teams don't win national championships in a whole entire century. I mean, much less 3 in 4 years. It's just crazy to think what's going on in my home state right now. The university that I'll probably be attending this upcoming fall, has won the national championship, the grand prize, 3 times in the last 4 years. It's actually been in state 4 straight years, but man, just an amazing performance. I mean, everybody out there was saying that Notre Dame would be able to stop our run game, so on and so forth, but came out completely surprised everybody. What did we score in our first 4 straight drives? It was just, we were unstoppable running the ball. I had Notre Dame people on here saying that we were getting no more than 100 yards rushing. We had, over 200? I can tell you the exact stat. 265. I mean, it was just, we were unstoppable. And I mean, I got to get, I don't know if you can see it from this angle. My national championship banner, I still haven't got last year's on there, and I got to get this year's sewed on there too. So got to get that fixed there. But 42-14 could have been much worse. I will give Notre Dame, props to Notre Dame. Notre Dame, unranked coming in the season, just played as a team all year, had much leadership, and throughout the season from the seniors such as Manti Te'o, etc., and had a great season, undefeated in the regular season. And they just, I mean, Alabama was the better team today, more talent. I mean, it's just they're a better team. Manti Te'o actually had a poor performance, missed many tackles. The whole entire defense in Notre Dame had a poor game. I mean, missed tackles, but you can't take away from that Notre Dame team what they accomplished this year. I mean, to be unranked preseason, to make the national championship through all the stuff they went through, props to them. They'll be a good team the next few years to come. Everett Golson, nobody really notices the way Notre Dame played today. Nobody really noticed how well Everett Golson played. The man has an extremely strong arm, very accurate, great ability to scramble. I told you guys before the game that he's going to be a very good quarterback and hard to contain. We can contain him enough times to get a lead, which pretty much put them in bad situations, but he's still a great quarterback. I can tell you the exact stat of what he had. He ended up 21-36, 270 yards, touchdown, and a pick. I knew we'd stop the running game. I knew Sierra Riddick wouldn't have a big game, aside from the one long run that Riddick had when they were down from the goal line. Was a 20-yard run. They didn't do anything on the ground. They only ran for about 20 yards or so. AJ McCarron's second straight year, amazing game. The national championship game. This might have been the best game he's played all season. Once again, in the national championship game, ends up 20 of 28, 264 yards, 4 touchdowns. Can't say enough about our offensive line. Amazing performance. I hated to see the lineman for Notre Dame to go down. I believe he was a senior, and I hate seeing guys that are seniors go down in a championship game like this. But we have Eddie Lacy, TJ Yeldon both go over 200 yards rushing. It's great games by them. Eddie Lacy ended up 20 carries, 140 yards, and a touchdown. TJ Yeldon, 21 carries, 108 yards. And I told you guys about Amari Cooper. I remember in my preseason predictions, nobody knew who Amari Cooper was, and I made the bold prediction that Amari Cooper would be the best receiver that we had all season. He would lead our team in receiving yards, and he did that. Actually broke Julio Jones' freshman records for receptions and receiving yards. He ended up 6 receptions, 105 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and he had a few opportunities that A.J. McCarron overthrew him by about this much to score a touchdown. But, man, to put this in perspective, I mean, it's so hard to believe that we've got 3 national championships when you have fans of other teams that won't lead a national championship in their lifetime. And it's such an amazing thing, and they're not done. We are not done. I believe we'll be a better team next year, and our schedule is much easier next year. If we can get past Texas A&M, which is a very early game, and I believe Texas A&M will not be as good as they were last year. They lose a lot more people than people actually understand. Their best D linemen, a bunch of their secondary, both tackles. And I'm not going to go there yet, but we'll see how they mold together. But I believe if we get back past Texas A&M next year, we might have a chance to three-peat. And I'm not going to go there right now, but it's an opportunity. LSU, they are losing so much, and I don't believe they're going to be such a force next year, and we have him at home anyway. And man, I do kind of feel bad for um, well, I mean, Manti Te'o, I was a fan of him all season, and I do pull for him, but I hate to see him go out that way. But I mean, man, 15 national championships. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if some of them aren't true. 10, give us 10 national championships in the poll era. 15 claim. That is just outstanding. And I mean, you can't speak enough words about how Nick Saban's performed at this program. I mean, this, like he said after the first national championship, this isn't the end. This is the beginning. And I'm not sure if he actually believed that he'd win 2 more national championships in the next 3 years after that statement. But that happened, and I believe we're going to be a national force for years to come until he retires. Just the way he recruits. I mean, we recruited well enough as it was, and the pitch to recruits being part of a dynasty, that just makes it better. I mean, that just makes it completely better. And don't be surprised next year if we make it there again. I mean, like I said, I believe we'll be a better team. Notre Dame, congratulations on the great season. Don't keep your heads hung low. I mean, you'll be a good team next year. Everett Golson's going to be a great quarterback. Oh, he's already a pretty good quarterback. I believe he'll develop into one, and that's that. But Alabama wins 42-14. I can't really express my emotions right now, other than I'm very happy, and I don't know, man. I'm speechless, but thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my Alabama videos throughout the season. I will be, of course, making videos next year and so on and so forth. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. A big Roll Tide to you, and Roll Tide to everybody out there in Alabama Nation. And thanks to everybody who watched my videos throughout the year. It was a great year, and this was a great way to win it with a big win in the national championship game. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about the game in the comment section below. Have a great day, and as always, Roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. And we are national champions for the 15th time. See you later.